Hey folks, Omi Gaming here with a brand new Let's Try. So, this one is Ancestors Humankind Odyssey. Basically, to my understanding, it's like you're a tribe of monkeys and you go through an evolutionary path. So, those not familiar with a Let's Try, it's split between 3 episodes, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, 17:45 GMT. And I essentially played for an hour, and between an hour and an hour and a half, split it into those 3 episodes, and I don't really do much in the way of editing, just to let you see the pace of the game. But yeah, so this game was released on the 27th of August. It was developed by Panache Digital Games and published by Private Division. Not familiar with either of them, to be completely honest, but I'm sure there's something else they've probably done. Now, I have played this for about 37 minutes, according to Steam. But yeah, just to try and get a wee bit to grips with it. So I'm really not experienced with it. At the minute, at the time of recording, there's been 2004 reviews with a total of 78% positive, and that's probably gonna see that in a second. So we shall, and I also will be playing this with a plug and play Xbox 360 controller. So we will just go with new lineage. I'll overwrite that. Lineage name, Omi, confirm. We'll go a first time. So the very first time you start a game, the only option is first time, and then even if you do like 20 minutes and then come out of it, then survivor and custom game are both available to you, but we shall go with first time. Well, first time, explore, expand and evolve by experiencing what our oldest ancestors had to face. Survivor, find yourself alone somewhere in Africa 10 million years ago, or custom game, set up your own experience. So we'll go first time. And then the HUD levels, you have total, which also has your full heads up display, including full tutorial. Useful, which is just your full heads up display. Immersive, which is minimal HUD, full tutorial. And riveting, which is no HUD and no tutorial. So we shall go with total. And we'll go random, sorry. So that's Hidden Waterfall Oasis, which I believe is your default start for this kind of start, the first time start. Game mode first time, lineage name Omi, gender male, clan size medium. Now I do know if your, I want to say character, if the monkey you're controlling dies, you take over the control of a different monkey within your settlement. That's how it works anyway. But here we shall go with a cutscene. There we go. So, we hold Y for intelligence, which, you know. So we'll hold Y to focus. Tap Y to use intelligence. Use to identify hiding spots, your clan's settlement, or other practical items. So there's a hiding spot over there. There's also something over there. Also a hiding spot there. So I'll use senses. Okay, hearing. This is the representation of the sounds within range. Look around with the right stick to target a sound, then follow the steps displayed on the contextual user interface. Right, well. So that's where I want. Press A to jump. Oops. And we'll hide here. Hold A to sprint, release A to jump. We'll focus on these things. They're all unknowns, but things of interest, I think, was... Focus on people as well. There's adult female. Okay, so that would be the dead one from the intro. So... Okay, oh, well. Okay, so that's where he is. So tap B and then what? Tap B and wait for answers. Wait for the answers to progressively comfort the kid. Lower the temperature, take the time to listen. Okay. There was controller vibration there, so... As far as I got was getting back to where I needed to be. Okay, so that's where I need to go. So the likes of these here square ones would be the likes of food or sticks or... And one thing I don't quite like is if I'm holding A to sprint and then I let it go, he jumps. Or he tries to. Whereas if I don't want him to jump, I need to stop moving with the left stick. By the way, this is the graphics whacked up to the fullest, so please don't die. Phew. You see, he jumped there because I had let go of this, let go of A. Because I just wanted to stop running, not necessarily, you know, jump. But no idea what that's about. Anywho, I need to build a sleep spot. And I can grab this brick, X to inspect it. Life expectancy reduces by poisonings, injuries and exhaustions. Limited by avatar's age. Okay. Which is that center down the bottom. The stamina reduces the intensity of your actions. Refills by eating, drinking and sleeping. Limited by life expectancy. And energy. Reduces by your actions, refills automatically, limited by stamina level. So I'm sure if I was doing climbing and whatnot, the green energy would go down, be replaced by yellow energy. And yeah, avatar's vitality updates after sleeping for 1 hour or more. Hinges on a healthy lifestyle. Stop moving to see all the contextual actions offered. They vary according to your situation. Oh, that'll be the ones down the left hand side, presumably. Right bumper to drop, X to inspect. Yeah. Stockpiles, when already discovered, dropped items could be stockpiled with identical items. Okay, so we can grab this branch. Hold X to inspect any item you have in the right hand. New tool, dead branch. Right, so it wants me to build a sleep spot. Oh, it's water. New food discovery. Fresh water source. So I'm going to grab a sample again. You'll reset your needs after each sleeping period. Right. So I need to create a sleeping patch, a sleep spot. So lie down, sleep. Okay, need to keep going until he finishes the animation. Okay, and then it speeds up time. Gotcha. Still need to build a sleep spot. How to build a sleep spot? Oh. Grooming to form a couple with an adult is the only way to mate and to eventually give birth. That's an elder. I ain't no granny fucker. He's an adult male. Adult female. That's obviously a kid. Mother Mui and Father Ban. That's Mui. Elder male. Probably too far. But you were the yeah. I hope this isn't too graphic, otherwise I may have to censor it. Can't imagine it would be too graphic, mind you. Just wondering what the grab was, but that was clearly the fruit in the tree. Right, let's groom. Okay, so don't groom too much, otherwise they get fed up. Kinda like real life. Right. Is this iron? Or flint, maybe? Ah, obsidian. Right, okay, shit tons of stuff. Okay, so we discovered that, but we already know what it is, so it doesn't come up as a question mark. Okay, so we can have a wee look. Having children nearby allows the accumulation of neuronal energy. More children around means increased accumulation. Kinda wish what neuronal energy does, but... Oh. Hitting the left stick changes your map view, and hitting the right one changes the zoom. Oh, the built sleep spot is at the bases of every settlement. Tap A to line down on the sleep spot. Oh, okay, so this lets you access your skill tree and evolution tree. Okay, assign neuronal energy to connect neurons and develop your lineage's capacities. Grow the neurons you want when they're mature enough to receive energy. Neuronal energy is accumulated by doing actions when kids are around. Neuron will lose its energy at the passing of a generation if it hasn't been locked by reinforcement. Reinforce the lineage's new capacities refer by the passing of generations. Reinforce the neuron to lock it for the next generations. Number of kids determines the number of reinforcements. Non-reinforced neurons will still exist but will lose their neuronal energy. Neurons brought by genetic mutations don't need to be reinforced. Passing a generation means a 15 years jump in time. And evolution. Progress through years faster than what science suggests and benefit from genetic mutations. Launch an evolution to see how your historical fates add up to determine the length of your leap in time. Neurons brought by genetic mutations in adults and elders will become effective. Lineage will evolve and will be located in a random oasis of the same region you're in. So there's been one death, which presumably is the due to the start or the person at the start. Generation reinforcements. Okay, so that's a growing neuron, matured neuron, new communication skill, new motor skill. Switch hands with an item is acquired. Okay, so I can put stuff in my left hand now. Wow. Okay, so what's that? Using sensors generates a growth potential as long as they are further used in different contexts. Alright, well, initiate this. Okay. Hold B to gather all clan members and have them follow you. So that's if, like, I want to relocate or whatever, presumably.